everyone, welcome, welcome. Nothing to ask today, just want to say lots of love and support from India. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome. I was just a little bit preoccupied elsewhere with my phone, I'm so sorry. But here we are. How's everyone doing? Don't forget to fill in the poll. Suba, welcome darling. Let's take a look at your, oh my god, okay. Your guidance for you. Some guidance for Suba. Let's take a look for Suba. Wow, we have a lot. We have Bridget with inner strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. We always have words. We also have Mary Magdalene with teacher awakens. You have something important to share, follow the inner call, don't let anything stop you. And we also have Hilarion with divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So, to me, this all just talks about, again, moving back to wholeness, moving back to yourself, taking a break if you need one. Recognize that you have the power, make decisions in rest. As well as there might be some like teaching. I don't know if you're drawn to becoming a teacher or there's just things that you would like to share or talk about or, I don't know, write a book that you feel guided to do so. So yes, hi everyone, welcome. I feel like everyone, whenever I start the live stream, I just see people like saying hi and then doing the voting, and then when I look at my, like how many people are watching, it's like 1. I was like, oh, people just come in, say hi, leave, and then come back when we start with the free readings, I guess. But yes, hi everyone, welcome. Right now the poll, we have a shared first place with a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. Then second, we have advice and guidance with third, a timeline oracle. So let me know in the poll what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracle. The number 2 answers we will be adding in. In the meantime, this like couple of minutes before we start, we can use to have a little bit of a chat. If you have any questions about the tarot, about me, for me, I don't know, let me know. We can have a little bit of a chat beforehand if you want to. For right now, if you are interested in an oracle, an open donation is how you can get those. If you would like a full on in-depth tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Coffee, Buy Me a Coffee, or Super Chat. And right now, these couple of minutes, we can just use to have just a little bit of a chat. Hi everyone, welcome. Officially 33, congratulations! Welcome! Welcome to the club. Well, I am 34, but yes. Welcome, nice. How does it feel, the 3-3? For me, turning 33, like, people are always like, oh, when you're 30, that's, oh, I don't want to go. For me, 30 was fine. It was like 34, 33 was where I'm like, okay, now I'm getting, like, now it's getting serious. Now, I felt the expectation of society for me to have my shit in order, and then the reality of me not having my shit in order. So, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're not feeling that way. But yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope it was a good one. You had a good celebration. Emanuela, how long have you been doing tarot? For a couple of years, like 5 years or so. I think I really started doing it in 2019. I kind of like started it with like friends and on like little parties and on like little gatherings you know, asking money for it, since 2019. Well, that's a repeating number, so I hope it's a lucky year. Yes. I hope so too for you. Probably, like, you know. But yeah, I've been doing it now for 5 years or so. And now for like a year? No, 2 years. 2 years? A year and a half. A year and a half or so. Online for YouTube, tarot. Because before, tarot kind of started as like a hobby, like as a side hustle, as in like a party trick. But because I am originally a life coach and resilience trainer, and I just did tarot on the side, and now it's becoming my main job. I still do life coaching, I'm still a life coach, but tarot is really like picking up, and that's been like, yeah, either 2018 or 19 is when I found out about tarot. Nice. Nice. I think in 2019 a lot of people, like the collective, just had a massive like realization, because I've heard many people that had their spiritual awakening in 2019, myself included. Yeah, I don't know, 2019. So then probably in 2026 is when we have another like level up. Every 7 years, I believe. It's like, yes. So yes. But I've been doing tarot for myself for a longer period of time, where I just every now and then, for like shits and giggles, would get myself like a card and just look up the meaning and stuff. What's the name of that song? It is When I Look at You, from Kisane. This is the only music that don't get copyrighted by YouTube. I'm also going through a spiritual awakening starting 2019. Yeah, I think a lot of people did. Okay, let me one last time check my phone. They're trying to recruit me for on TikTok. You can join like a kind of a management company, I guess, and they're trying to recruit me, but I'm just very like stubborn in a sense of like, I need to know everything. Like, what do you want? Because yeah, like, I get it, but I'm just like, oh, and they keep like sending me messages on my phone, so that's why I was a bit like preoccupied. But I need to like, let me put that away. I'll take a look at that after the live stream so I can focus on you guys. Okay, I think, you know, the voting is pretty much like very clear, so let me just close the poll and get the pinned comments. And a love life. And we'll pin that one. Pin. And let me get the cards out then. That would be handy, useful. So, hi everyone. Welcome. I feel like the counter of the watching isn't, because right now it says on the YouTube live stream that only one person is watching. On the Streamlabs it says that there are 2 people watching, and then we have 3 comments. So I'm like, what's going on? Okay, anyway, hi everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. My name is Lindy, I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam, very direct person, very direct tarot reader. As always, if you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, and leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Today's options are either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. I will not look into specific questions with these. It's just one free oracle per person per live stream. Keep that in mind as well. If you would like a priority oracle or a different oracle altogether, then an open donation is how you can get those, or becoming a member here on the channel. Members is a good way how you can show your support to me every single month, and each live stream you have not only the priority in the oracles but also have open choice on what oracle you would like me to see do for you. Apart from that, if you would like a full in-depth one-question tarot reading, the only way how you can get those is through a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Coffee, Buy Me a Coffee, or Super Chat. If you are working with a different currency than the euro and would like to know what the exchange rate would be for you, let me know and I'll look it up. And yeah, let me have a bit of a sip before we start. And then just get going. I will start from my last chat, work my way down as always, so if your question or request is not underneath that, please leave it once more. And then just have patience. Again, if the donations come in, they do have the priority, so I will be switching to those first. But until then, let's take a look. Valencia, let's take a look at your message from Pharrell. For Valencia. I am afraid to contact you. I couldn't let you get close to me. Finding out the truth crushed me, and I love you unconditionally. Kritika, love life message for you, for Kritika. We have deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. And we also have actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Monica, love life message for you as well. Monica. We have open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. And we also have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Doesn't have to be an ex-partner, even though it does say reconciliation. Just someone from your past. Pradeep Kumar, a message from Suhani. We both know I'm not the one for you, and you were the best thing in my life. Cindy, message for your love life. For Cindy. Letting go. If someone leave you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. And take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Angel, a love life message for you. For Angel. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. And deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. But it might require just a little bit more patience. Amber, can I have a love life message? Let's take a look for Amber. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward and open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Ashish, love life message for you, for Ashish. Why is everyone having deepening? A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Tajinder, message from Navpreet. Message from Navpreet for Tajinder. I will wait for a sign from you. I want to tell you how I feel, and my life is not as together as it seems. Jayasari, message from Pavan. We need to let each other go. My life is not as together as it seems, and just being near you is intoxicating. Suraj, love life message for you. Suraj. We have divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. And stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Thanks a lot. You're welcome, guys. Aditi, love life message for you. Let's take a look for Aditi. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming, and redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. So yes, hi everyone, welcome. Again, if you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, leave your name and the option in the chat. Today's options are either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. Anything that you need to know. I will not be answering questions for these. If you would like a priority reading or a different oracle altogether, then an open donation is how you can get those. Or becoming one of my members. Memberships are a very good way how you can show your support in a monthly way, as well as they have the benefit of not only do they have the priority, they also have the choice of which oracle they would like. Each and every day they get one free. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely go check that out. What else? If you would like a full-on one-question in-depth tarot reading, the only way how you can get those is through a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Coffee, Buy Me Coffee, or Super Chat. If you are working with a different currency than the euro and you're not sure what that is, what €5 is in your currency, ask me or look it up. I will look it up. Yeah, so yes. Let's take a look at where did I leave off. Alan, a message from Rival. Rival for Alan. You came closer than anyone, and I want you. Message from B for Gwyn. I bury myself in work to forget you. I feel you leaving me behind. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and I know I messed up everything. No question, I just want to wish you a lovely day. Thank you, OG. Thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself as well. Sunse. Sunset? I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at your message from Slobodan for sunset. I'll take that one too. We have the timing just wasn't right for us, and I bury myself in work to forget you. Lots of love from India. Thank you. Also, how did the bike ride go? Oh my god, yes. I had like wind in my face the entire time, and then when I went back home I still had wind in my face, where I was like, how does this work? Yeah, very tiring. Very tiring, but good, I guess. Like, my niece was happy, so you know, that then I'm happy. But it did daunt me that I'm clearly I'm not recovered from being sick after that bike ride. Yeah. And then tomorrow I have to ride the bike again, even further tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I need like oxygen support tomorrow. We'll see. Fun days. But yeah, baby steps. Yeah, exactly. Oh well, I'll just take it a little bit like slower, which is like fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me grab some more water real quick. I'll be right back. Also, like the weather is just so weird today and yesterday here in the Netherlands. One moment like the sun is shining like right now, and then like 5 seconds later it's like the rain is like pouring down. So yeah, getting a little bit of a whiplash from that as well. Anyway, hi everyone. welcome. It's very quiet today, which is fine. If you have any questions about the tarot, about me, for me, I don't know why, maybe you do, let me know. We can have a little bit of a chat while it is this quiet. Again, for the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. 2 options available, either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. Just 1 free oracle every single day. If you would like another oracle or a different oracle or a priority, then an open donation is how you can get those, or by becoming one of my members. If you would like a full-on in-depth 1-question tarot reading, then a €5 donation is the only way how you can get those. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Coffee, Buy Me a Coffee, or Super Chat on YouTube. Oh, the story you had about the soul contract you had. Yes. I don't even know where to start with that one. Elisa, thank you for the donation. Thank you. Hello. Please let me know your question and I'll take a look. Well, yeah, with that soul contract thing, I'm still a bit where I'm like, I'm not sure exactly what it was, because we didn't really got to investigate, but it was in 2019 where I had my my, how do you say that, my, yes, words, Lindy. Did we not talk about this just now? Yes, my, like, spiritual awakening, exactly. Spiritual awakening. Let me take a look at Elisa's question first. Will F and I eventually rekindle our magical romance? He seems a bit distant now. Will Elisa and F eventually rekindle their connection? Their romance? They ever rekindle their romance? We have the 8 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Wheel of the Year, and the 9 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. Yes, I think this is a yes. I feel like we might just be a little bit in a... I don't want to say slump, but the 10 of Wands is very tired energy. It is like, you know, we've been on this road for a long time. I don't know if this is still for me. Just like questioning a little bit, like, who am I? What do I want? As well as just like tiredness. Just not necessarily because of the connection or the relationship, but just life altogether. The 8 of Wands is very fast, forward-moving energy, rapid change. So I do feel a big change happening, like full on, like back to where you guys were. So I kind of want to say yes to that one. Can we get some like advice and guidance on this? Because the Wheel of the Year is like the change of seasons and things that are out of our control. And, you know, sometimes with like seasonal change, we get like seasonal depression is a thing. So I kind of feel like that might also be impacting that. Like busy at work, the end of the year, questioning what have I done this year? Have I reached the goals that I would like, that I've set myself out to at the beginning of the year? You know, all those things kind of like falling down in one thing. The overall energy of the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very fiery energy, very spontaneous, very fuck it, let's just do this, or let's just try that, or, you know, sparking that fire back up a little bit. So I definitely feel that that will be a success. I'm not sure, he's been seeing someone else. Yeah, I feel a bit depressed, and maybe he's too. Yeah, I think so too. Like the 9 of Cups is a wish being fulfilled. So I do feel, and the Page of Wands is going on that exciting adventure, where with that 8 of Wands, things will very quickly, rapidly, like, evolve. So I do feel good. I kind of want to say, take a look at that Knight of Wands real quick. What the Knight of Wands has some more. 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Eight of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is just, you know, when it's just, you know, shaking it off a little bit. So I would say, like, if you're done with this energy, go plan something fun. Go plan something that gets our inner child giggling again. To light that fire back up a little bit. We have homestay, take yourself out on a date. And then the spaceship with don't be afraid to sing. So yeah, take them out on a date. Something fun. Something, you know, to forget about everything that's going on, where you can just like you would as in your best friend, you know, take that person to that. Just to have fun. Just to light that a little bit up. Because I kind of feel like it's just we're tired and, you know, a little bit at the end of the year blues is how I would call it sometimes. But yeah, I definitely feel that this is, yeah. Of course there are still things that are out of our control, but at least we can bring in a little bit of more lighter, fiery energy into the situation. We are at a distance. Geographically, that makes things like 100 times harder. But yeah, I don't know, you can like get creative with like video dates, as in send him a package that he can only open on that date, and then, you know, everything in that package is like to have some sort of date together. Either a creative date where you like paint each other, or, you know, you can get creative with it. I wrote to him a few days ago, but he hasn't replied, which is a bit unusual. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But I definitely feel that there is like a trying to get that fire back. And then things rapidly moving forward. So to me, this is positive. So again, I kind of want to say yes on that one. There's just a lot of like overthinking, worrying. So let's not contribute to that energy. So yes. Thank you. I'm so glad to see this. Nice. Good. Definitely happy to see I don't have to let this go. So I think there's still, before, you know, there's still a lot that you can do before you get to that point of like, I have done everything I could, you know. I think there are still a couple of things, you know, to like try out and to do. I don't think this connection is ready to be let go just yet, which is fine. So yes, thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. But yes, anyway, OG asked about the, I don't know if you're still here. Hopefully you're still here. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, 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 hello. I am, nice. So yeah, what has happened? Basically in 2019, I just thought I was going insane. That's basically what happened. So I was in Korea as well for 3 months to study the language, and I'm very much a music person. Very much a music person. So we went to like the busking, the like street performings, a whole lot of the time. Yeah, there is where I ran into him. I'll talk more about this in like 2 seconds. Hi everyone, let's take a look. Nikki Tanik, message from B. For Nikki Tanik. It's time for me to heal now, and so many things remind me of you. Samina, a message from Sean for Samina. We will be together again, and it's time for me to heal now. So yeah, I love that you give me little teasers of the story. I need more coffee. This is a good one. I'm not sure. I'm not a good storyteller. I'm a good story writer, but I'm not a good storyteller. Let me have a sip real quick. But yes, so in Korea, we would go to the busking street a lot. Again, I am very, like, I love music and I love watching like performers and whatnot. In Korea, of course, it's big with like idols and like groups, boy bands, girl groups, you know, and they would perform on the streets there as well. You can like rent a little bit of the street for like an hour and then you can perform there. And we just went there to watch a lot, especially during the weekends. And while walking there, we like to just watch them and then them and then them. And there was a group that we ran into, which was a guy group, and they were really good. They were very funny. Even though we didn't at that time understood Korean as much as I do now, it was still a lot of fun to watch the shows. And at the beginning, I just very much found myself being drawn to that area to watch the performers, and noticed that every time that specific group was there, I just felt very like happy, and I was like, oh yes, like, oh, like I'm already a fan of them just because they're just so like fun to be around. As well, mind you, they were one of the most popular groups there. It was always like 5 people rows like thick just watching them as well. So let me take a look at another round of free oracles. Melissa, let's take a look. May I get a message from Joe? From Joe for Melissa. Oh, one went to the ground. Oditi. We will be together again. I hid who I really am from you, and I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I felt very much like drawn to that group, and at some point, not all the members of the group were there, and I didn't have that feeling anymore of like, oh, okay. And then at some point I realized it was because of this one particular person in the group that I just felt drawn to, and I couldn't really understand why. And then while I was like, when I was back in my dorm, I was like, this is ridiculous, Lindy. You are being such a drama queen right now. Like, this person, because I kind of had, I don't want to say like crush. I don't know, again, I don't know what it was, but there was clearly something. And every time I was back in my own apartment, I was just like, this is ridiculous. This is insane. Like, and I would look like photos and pictures where it's like, he's not that attractive to me physically. Also because in Korea, a lot of like plastic surgery, and he had obviously done that, which I'm not, everyone for their own, but like when it comes to like attractiveness, that's like a little bit less attractive to me. So I was just like, he's not even that attractive. He's not really the funny one in the group. Like you're overreacting. And then every time I just like, okay, let's just go back to prove to myself that I was overreacting so we can close this whole chapter. But then every time that I went there, I just felt this like, I don't know. I don't honestly know how to explain the feeling that I felt, but I just felt so drawn to this person. I was just trying to prove myself that this was not a thing. This was not a thing. I was like I was trying to prove myself that I was crazy, rather than accepting this for what it is. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Let me get going with some free oracles. Next up, Guru, let's take a look at a message from your person. Guru. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I am becoming a better person, and we need to let each other go. Dibyani, a message from Rajesh. I couldn't let you get close to me. I bury myself in work to forget you, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Sukanya, message from Subankar. Subankar for Sukanya. I can't stop thinking about you. Finding out the truth crushed me. I couldn't let you get close to me. I regret lying to you, and oh my god, I know I was a distraction from your pain. Message from Kiyoshi for Ashida. From Kiyoshi. I want to tell you how I feel. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. We will be together again, and I feel you leaving me behind. Good morning. Hello. Karen, let's take a look at your message from Ayan. I love you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I left you before you could leave me, and I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay, so to continue, I'm getting the chills. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's just, yeah, because and then I even like to, you feel embarrassed to talk about it with other people as well, that feeling, because it's hard to describe. You're sounding crazy when you talk about it. Like, you know it. If you know, you're just like, you know, like, if you've never felt that way, you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about, girl? It's just a dude. It's just a dude. And you're saying you're not that attracted to him. Like, get over yourself, you know. But yeah, I went either way, and then at some point I just told myself, it's, again, at that time as well, when you go to like Korea as a foreigner, there's this already a stereotype that you're there because of like idols, or because of like a fangirl, or because of that. And I so didn't want to step into that zone that I was just, you know what, let's just be a fan of that group and show that support to that group. You know, that's enough. I'm not gonna have any wild fantasies or be that girl. You know, I so didn't want to be that girl. So I just, you know, accepted that, just went, and then at some point, I feel like a little bit like at the end of my stay, after like 2 months or so, they had a performance during the day. And, you know, there is as a more well-known group, a lot of like videos were made, right? And during one particular day, the one particular performance that they had, at the end of it, they go round with like a tip box, and you can give a tip, you know. And then usually when you give a tip, they do like a high five, or, you know, stuff like that. And this particular one, I was standing like front row, but a little bit like behind them, a little bit like not in the front, because you could like stand like in a circle around them, and they were like performing this way, and I was like standing here. So I was just like watching, because I also made it a thing to not just look at him, you know, because for some reason I didn't want him to know that I was obsessed with him, basically. So I was just like, no, I'm just watching everyone, you know. I was just so, every time I was there, I was so working so hard and trying so hard my best to not be that girl. So I was just like, no, I'm just interested in everyone, not just looking at him. But then at the end of the performance, he just like did a little bit of a walk, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna give money to him. I'm not doing it. But like the girl, like 5 people next to me did the donation, and then he did the high five. And usually that's just with that person or like the friend that they were with. But now he went the entire row until he got to me, and then also give me a high five, and then he stopped. He didn't continue, which it was very obvious that I was very different from that group, you know. There was like an ajuma in between us, like an old lady. So like it was clear that there was like a line, you know, like I was not. And yeah, that just fucked me up. That just fucked me up. Holy shit, was that a thing? Again, I tried to like play it off a little bit. I don't know if it was successful, because my friend was like, oh, are you now never gonna wash your hand? And I was just like, don't be ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. But later, like, I also watched the videos that were taken later, and watching the video later, I was just like, oh my god, what, like, am I delusional? Am I being, like, I shared the video with, like, so many people just to you know, hear their opinions about it. But before we get into the video, let's take a look at where I left off with the free oracles for today. So hi everyone, welcome in this soap show of how I met my soul contract. Let's take a look at some more free oracles before we continue, because I feel like a lot of you don't give a shit about, you know, that for me. So where did I leave off? Purnima, let's take a look at your love life message. Purnima. We have open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. We also have gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Indy, a message from Brian. Let's take a look. A message from Brian for Indy. It's time for me to heal now. I'm afraid to contact you, and I'm so attracted to you. Message from Cuisine for Z. Cuisine for Z. I'll take that one too. I'm starting to understand our connection, and I wonder if you are happy without me. May I get a reading for me today, please and thanks? Yes, you can. The free options you'll find in the pinned comment. Let me know what I can do for you for your free options. Either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. Message from Ankit Shivanshal. You and I were too young. I'm afraid to contact you, but I love you. Aww. Aww. That's cute. So, yes guys, hi, welcome. If you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. The two options for today are either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. Just one free oracle per day. If you would like a different oracle or a priority reading, then an open donation is how you can get those. Memberships have the priority always, as well as the open choice of which oracle every single day. So if you're interested in that, it's also a good way to show your support to me and the channel. Go check that out. If you would like a full in-depth one question tarot reading, the only way how you can get those is through a €5 donations. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Coffee, Buy Me a Coffee, or Super Chat. It is a €5 donation, and if you're working with a different currency and are unsure what that exchange rate is, let me know, I can look it up. A search for my love life person? Okay, I'm assuming you would like a message for and about your love life, so let's take a look. Janita, love life. Any messages for and about your love life? I'll take that one too. We have unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. We have make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. And then we also have unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. So I'm kind of feeling two different ones. This one was the one that kind of like still stuck in the deck. So there might be something that we need to walk away or let go of in order for this new love to come in. And that's going to be an unconditional love for you coming in. So yes. Okay, anyway, that video. So yes, I think the video is still up, but you like see me standing back, and every time he is in that corner, you see him turn his neck, because there's like during that day I had school, so I was running a little bit late. They usually go for like 2 hours and do sets of 1 hour each. So the first hour I like kind of was not there, and they recorded the second hour, and you see me come in halfway through the video. Before I come in, he just faces forward, doesn't look to the side, just forward. That's it. The moment I walk in, you see him turn his head like the entire time. Where in that moment I didn't realize, but it is that same day where he did like the high five thingy. So I was just like, no, I know. I know. So yeah, I just again send that video to like all my friends just to go like, what is the like, what, am I crazy? Like, am I delusional? Because I feel like I am. I keep telling myself and convincing myself that I am the delusional one, that I'm the only one, you know, experiencing this. But that was a moment where I just lost it. But after that, I did try to, contact, but again, he was very popular. He was the leader of the group, so also a very popular one. Always had a lot of oh my god, at the end when they were done, they always had a little bit of a moment where you could take a picture with them and whatnot. The first time I was there when they announced that, just all the girls, it was just ants on a piece of bread. It was all just where I was okay, I'm not being that girl. I'm not doing that. As well as being Dutch, it is very, I don't know, weird to take pictures with people just because it's just a dude. It's just someone, a person, so it just feels a bit weird. So I was just I'm not doing that. Also, back then I had half the confidence that I have today, so it was just not happening. But I did try to, at least put the door open for him to reach out to me, make it very easy, where I would tag them, or I don't know, stuff like that. He even did live streams later on when I was already back home and stuff like that. But yeah, it was just hard to describe. When you are in their presence, it just it's a feeling that's hard to describe, even to yourself. Again, when I was back in my own apartment, I was just this, you're being delusional. This is crazy. You're insane. This is not a thing. This is not it. You are just being crazy right now. The feeling is just so strong, and trying to reason it logically, it makes no sense. Yeah, exactly. Even more so, again, that's why I don't feel necessarily it's a soul mate connection or something like that, more like a soul contract, because later, now looking back, I know it triggered a lot for me meeting this person. But it was insane. It was insane. And as well as, again, with this connection, I could reason myself when I was not around him. It's just when I was, that, yeah, insane. Definitely there was some connection. Yeah, I think so too. And that's why now I would just, again, because I didn't get the chance to really dive deep in the connection. I'm not sure what it was. I don't need to know what it was exactly, what the name it was. It was just, yeah, insane. All my friends as well, they just, even one of my friends on my, birthday, the year after that, or 6 months after that, I turned 30, but it was in Corona. So she messaged him of hey, my friend is a big fan of yours and she is having a birthday, and would love a message from you or something like that, but he didn't respond. Also, fun fact, he is exactly 1 month and 1 day older than me. 1 month and 1 day older. April 28th, and I am May 29. Yes. And my due, yeah, okay, yeah. My due date is in April. As in, not that I'm pregnant, but when I was I was a late baby. Anyway, yeah, it was, I don't know what it was, but just insane, crazy. Hard to explain. And with that, I can imagine, having a full on, I also with that realized that the relationship I had before 2019, where I just realized that was not love. So in a sense, it made it clearer for me, my life, but also it made it kind of harder, because I just know that I'm never gonna accept anything less than that feeling, and that feeling is just very hard to come by. But it just made me see my relationships that I had in perspective, where I honestly don't think I really loved them. It was just convenient, and they were there, and they gave me attention, and that was nice, and I loved, of course, I cared for them and I wanted the best for them, but was I experiencing infatuation or crush or stuff like that? No. I just learned so much about myself as well during that time, during that awakening. But yeah, I don't know, yeah. I should see, because I haven't looked at that video for a long time, if it's still there. If it is, because they usually performed at like night. Oh yes, it is. It is very much still there. Yes, okay. But yeah. But that energetic pull and connection is probably so rare. Maybe not everyone gets to experience that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why I always have a little bit of thing where people are like, oh, they are my soulmate, but I also have a twin flame, and I also have a karmic partner. Where I'm like, girl, that's probably not, that's probably not it. Yeah, it is very rare. It is very, very rare. But yeah, I just like closed that door at some point. Where I was just like, you know, I've given it every possibility. Because back then, again, I was not as confident, and I was not ready for like a real, like, whatever this was. But later I did try, at least to make it as easy as I could for him to reach out, and he didn't. So I was like, okay, that's it. I mean, I'm a fucking price, so you would want this. But yeah, hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. I was just a bit immersed in my soul contract story. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will get going with the free oracles in a second. Where did I leave off? I think with the no. I think I left off there. Queenie, hopefully you're still in the chat, darling. Let's take a look at your love life message for Queenie. Pay attention to red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. And we also have past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. A message from Moksh for Manya. I wonder if you're happy without me. It's time for me to heal now. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Ella, a message from F for Ella. So many things remind me of you, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. MGB, a message from KHK. You came closer than anyone. I want to tell you how I feel, and I want to feel that way again. Sophie, a message from Raj for Sophie. I lost myself for a little while. I'm afraid to contact you, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. And then for Raj, a message from Gurkard for Raj. You were the best thing in my life. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I'm becoming a better person. A message from Subankar for Sukanya. I love you. I wish things could be different, and I look for you everywhere. A message from ZM for Lavender. I want you. I hide behind material things, and I left when I saw you with someone. Mesa, I'm assuming that's a love life message for you. Let's take a look. Love life message for Mesa. We have new love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. And redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not what you fear will happen. Thank you for the story. I find these always interesting. Yeah, me too. Just because it's like now more so than before. Just because, you know, you have experienced it. So it's like, oh, how did that? Like, yes. Good morning, Retro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Message from Josh for Esprit. I hid who I really am from you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and just being near you is intoxicating. A message from M for Retro. I feel you even though we are apart. The timing just wasn't right for us, and I don't react when people mention you. Thanks, you're welcome, guys. Very, very welcome. But yeah, the only thing that had me like, you know, thinking about this connection, it's been a while, but is like where it just made me think, well, like, what do I do with this connection, you know? Why was it here? Where I just wanted it to be more than just that, which is already insane to think about. That I wanted more than just like the eye-opening, oh, like this is your path and you should like, because what it did was basically give me more work to do, you know, without like any reward. No, that's not true, but you know, it just felt, yeah, I was just like, oh, haven't I done enough? Because I was just like starting my life again. For those of you that don't know, I've been in a very deep depression until I was like 26, 27. After that, I got like a life coach, and that life coach really helped me like really restart my life again. But then I was 27, sold my house, relationship wasn't ending, no longer in that depressive state, but I had no idea like who I was, what I wanted, where to go. And I was 27, so for me that was like, oh, that's, my life is gone. Like people my age had like children, had like a house, a good job, like a marriage, like all those stuffs, and here I was trying to figure it out again. And then that was 2017 when I ended the life coaching. So when I kind of like had to start my life again. And then in 2019, at the end of 2019, or like August, I ran into this connection, which just made me see the work that was still needed, you know, which just felt like after everything that I've been through, I felt like I deserved something. Which I did get, but when I was in it, I was just very frustrated. Very frustrated. That I just got like rewarded with more inner work, more shadow work, more... As well as just... After that, I was never gonna accept less than. From anyone. Friendships, relationships. Where before I would just like, well, they're just offering this, so I might as well, you know. Never. Maybe it was a reminder of how powerful the spiritual world actually is. Yeah. It definitely opened something for me. And then you have to give to receive and feel that. Yeah, that's true. At that time, it just very much felt like torture. To me, it very much felt like, because yeah, I'm also one that doesn't, like, I don't have to understand how everything works in order to accept it. Same with, like, tarot. I don't have to know how it works as long as it does. I'm cool with this, but this I could not let go. I was like, why would you do it? Just felt so torturous to me to bring this in and then take it away from me, like not even let me have it. It's just like showing it, like, oh, this, you could have this, and then like take it away, you know. It just felt like torment within myself, not just because of spirit, but just within myself. It felt a bit unnecessary, you know, torture. Even though now I'm very grateful. At the moment I just didn't know what to do with these feelings and with this emotion and with this connection, because again, when I was in his presence, I'd like felt the like string that connected us. I could like almost visualize the string that connected us in our, you know, weave of life. And I still felt that thread when I was home in my apartment. Just the emotions that came from him were not there, but I still felt that connection, and I just tried to figure out what type of like thread it was, what type of connection, why is it here, what do I do with this, like how, like, you know, it's like given a clue from the universe without any. It's like stepping into a escape room and it's just like get out without any like what do I do? Where what like how what what do you want me to do with this? Yeah. Some stories will make sense decades after. Maybe one day it will unfold. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's just now I understand it more than I did back then as well. So we'll just, you know, see. It's fine. I don't care. Well, I do care. But, you know, it's never, that's the frustrating part. It's never what you want it to be. You know? I did see a coffee come in. Let me see. Nugo. Retro! Thank you for the coffees. Thank you. Well, the coffee. Thank you. Thank you. If you have a question, let me know. I was like, how do I, but here it is. Thank you. Thanks so much for the coffee. Thank you. Let me know if you have a question. Let me know what I can do for you. It's fine. I don't care. Well, I do care. Yeah. But, like, you know. Yeah, it's just, hard to explain. And it brought me, like, tarot and this community and you guys. So it's, like, a good thing. It's just frustrating that, like, because, whenever I do readings for myself, I always go, like, you know, I'm, like, working and I'm doing, and I know I'm on a good path with, like, work and career and, like, everything that I wanted, health, all that good stuff. But love is the only one that's always the insecurity. And it always gives me, when you have established your work, that's when your person comes in. So it also like motivated me very much to work very, very hard, because the more I work, the more I make, the more I get like settled, this faster this connection relationship for me comes in. So yes, Retro, let's take a look at your question. A love reading with M for Retro and M. Connection between Retro and M. Okay, we have a lot, that's fine. Oh, I need to put it down different so you can actually see it. We have the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the World, 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords. Okay, I don't know what the situation is between the two of you, but I'm kind of feeling that this either might be like an ex-partner or a breakup, or like a break, or moving into no contact. The Four of Swords as the overall energy is one of taking a little bit of a break, taking a risk, taking a step back from like a battle or from a situation, to collect our thoughts, rest up before we move forward. Coming up with a strategy and game plan as well. We also have the 3 and the 10 of Swords, which is not just a painful situation, heartbreak, but it's also just getting hurt over and over and over in their life. And this just being a little bit like the last straw. With that World talks about an ending here as well, things coming to an ending. But then we also have the Fool. So I'm not sure whether like the ex-partner is you, that painful situation is you, or if that's just something that you or the other person went through. That is kind of like the intro to this connection to you. The Fool is a new start, is a new beginning, a new chapter. Excited even. With that 4 of Wands definitely talks about a feeling of feeling home, feeling comfortable, as well as celebratory energy, something to celebrate. There is some indecisiveness. The 7 of Cups indicates like not being able to choose or not being able to make a decision, unsure what's the right way forward. And maybe even not having all the information in order to make a good decision as well. With the 7 and the 6 of Pentacles would indicate more. The 6 of Pentacles sometimes indicate one person being more interested than the other, or one person having to put in more energy, more work. And that 7 of Pentacles just indicates, okay, more work is required, but is it going to be worth it? Especially if this is an ex situation. What is different? How did we change already? Is it really going to be different this time than it was last time? If so, how? If so, why? And just a little bit of, again, with that 4 of Swords as the overall energy, a little bit of like hesitation of, okay, I need to break, I need to collect my thoughts, figure what I want to do with this, and then just move forward. But I feel like I don't know, I feel like good communication about these points can be more like helpful. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, this is what I've learned. This is how I've grown. You know, I'm this and this and this kind of person now. I've learned from this. I understand that that was not great, or, you know. Why is the Fool here? Yeah, 9 of Swords. So, again, I do feel a new beginning, a new start, a new chapter. There's just a lot of worry surrounding it. Should we really have a new start? Is that really what is the right thing? Why is the 10 of Swords here? The Death card. So the Death card talks about endings, transformation, new beginnings. So it's kind of what I'm feeling here as well. With that World, ending, transformative energy, and the Fool is, like, the World is the last card of the deck, the Fool is the first, you know? And within that, there is that transition, that new beginning. No, there's just a deep feeling of, I really don't want to get hurt again. Like, I've been disappointed so much in my life, my heart broken multiple times. How is this really different? It's an X. I've tried cutting cords so many times, but still we remain. And so I wonder how she is. This reading makes sense. Yeah, okay, good. Because I do feel that when you guys are together with that 4 of Wands, it just feels comfortable. It feels nice. It feels cozy. It feels, you know. So I very much get it. But yeah, the Death card does ask for transformation. What really, like, has there been real transformation? How is this different? And the 7 of Pentacles, definitely it requires more energy. But the 7 of Pentacles is also contemplating, right? Just like the 7 of Cups is. About, okay, more work and time is needed for the fruits of my labor, you know? but what type of fruits? Will it all be good? Will it all be bad? Will it work? Do I continue with this work? Do I make some changes? Do I just burn the whole bush and start over somewhere else? Very much in that contemplating energy of like unsure. As well as, because I do feel with that Six of Pentacles that at least one of the two is really trying really hard to make it work. But I kind of feel like at some point, I don't know, either, again, the Four of Swords has the overall energy, needing a break. Needing some time to reflect. What do I want? How do I feel? What do I want from a connection? How do I want to feel in a connection? Who do I want to be in a connection? Because we cannot keep going, you know, but the same way that we did. So yeah, as advice and guidance, I would say just take a little bit of a step back, or like a little bit of a break to collect your thoughts on, okay, how to move forward, what to really do. You know, it's just, yeah. If you have any like secondary questions that you have about this, I totally understand. Let me know. Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you, you're welcome, darling. So, let me do, I kind of feel like I want to do last round for the free oracles, and then one last round for everything else, and then we can have a little bit of a chat afterwards. So let me very quickly reset the chat for YouTube so I know where I left off. Hi everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. My name is Lindy, I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam, very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in a quick oracle read from me, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, and leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Two options available today, either a message from your person or a message for and about your love life. If you would like a priority read, a second oracle, or just a different oracle altogether, then an open donation is how you can get those, or by becoming one of my members. My members get one priority read every day, as well as the option to choose which oracle I will be doing for them as well. As well as it's just a good way to show your support to me and the channel, so go check that out if you're interested in that. If you would like a full in-depth one-question tarot reading, like the one that I just did, then a €5 donation is the only way how you can get those. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Coffee, Buy Me a Coffee, or Super Chat. Yes, that's it. Okay, so these are the options. This is going to be last call for the free oracles for today. That being said, if you leave your request in the chat right now, there is a 100% guarantee that I will be doing your question. I will start from my last chat, work my way down. Just leave your question once if you haven't already, if it's not underneath there, and then just have patience. Again, I will get to your question eventually. Right now, all the donation that will be made will have to wait until I am done with last call of the free oracles. So, that being said, hi everyone, let me know what I can do for you, and let's get cracking. Message from James for LA. Message from James for LA. Just being near you is intoxicating. I'm afraid to contact you, and I don't react when people mention you. Merida, a message from O for Merida. I feel you leaving me behind. I wish I had treated you better, and I love you. Message from Captain Argy for Rihanna. Argy for Rihanna. I know I was a distraction from your pain. It was my fault, but I blamed you. It's time for me to heal now, and I am afraid to contact you. May I receive an oracle message on new love? So that's a love life message, I'm assuming. Thank you, you're welcome. Cold. Message for love. For cold. Have let go of the need to control. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. And we also have unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Okay, I think that was it for the free oracles for today. Thanks, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. So the only options for today's live stream right now, if you are wanting an oracle, it is going to be for an open donation. If you would like a full in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Coffee, Buy Me a Coffee, or Super Chat. Oh my god, we have 6 watchers on Twitch. Hi everyone! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've never had more Twitch viewers than YouTube ones. So welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we going? Any chances for a giveaway today? We didn't meet the quotum. I feel like I need to put down the giveaway bar again. But no, as it looks for right now, I don't think so. But if I will not be doing any giveaways this week, then there will be a guarantee I will do it on Friday, for sure. But yes, hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is last call for all donations. Again, if you're wanting an oracle, right now the only way how you can get them is through an open donation. If you're wanting a one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €5 donation. Donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, Coffee, Buy Me a Coffee, or Super Chat. We are just going to stick around a little bit, have a little bit of a chat, so if you have any questions about the tarot or about me, for me, let me know. We can have a little bit of a chat. Earlier in today's live stream, we had a little bit of a chat about soul connections and my soul connection, how I met, how that impacted me, how I went literally insane. But yeah, if you have some stories to share or just want to have a little bit of a chat, let me know. I am seeing a PayPal come in. From Retro again. Thank you so much. Now PayPal, are you gonna tick off all my payment methods? Are you? Thank you so much for the €5 donation. Or is that through, no, that's not through Coffee, is it? I don't think so. I think that was a different payment. No? Probably. Maybe. I think so. Yes. Or no. Wait. Oh no, that is through. I sent one. Yes, no. Yes, no. Because I saw like they charge extra for the thingy. Yes, so I already did yours. Yes, the notification for PayPal just came in later. I was like, wait, was that? No. I was like, no. Okay, good. Got that covered. Anyway, thank you. Thank you anyways. Today is a giveaway? No, today we are not doing a giveaway. We are not doing a giveaway today. Nope, nope, nope. Everyone's like, bitch, bye. No giveaway. What are you talking about? We want free shit. What are you here? We don't want to listen to you. We just want free shit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Well, no, I don't care. Well, anyway, hi everyone. I already called last call as well. Right now we can just have a little bit of a chat where, like, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm just slowly losing my shit. I know I'm just gonna watch a video in like a moment. Just, yes, okay. Kolb, thank you for the donation. Can I receive an oracle on my current circumstances? Yes. As in like advice and guidance for it, I'm assuming. Now what are we gonna do for your advice and guidance? Let's take a look. Yes, please. Okay, good. Advice and guidance for Kolb in this situation. Right now, we have Lady Nada with Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. We also have Commander Ashtar with Call to Action. Take charge. Lead by example. Walk your talk. Put your money where your mouth is. Okay, and we also have the Miriam with Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Awaken to acceptance. Choose to forgive. I feel like this is just let the past, like, leave the past in the past. Let's move on. Let's not focus on the drama that is still going on. Take charge. Lead by example, and then just walk your talk. So what you want to attract, let's put that out. If you want to attract help, let's offer a helping hand. If you would like to attract less drama, let's put out less drama. Let's not get involved or dive deep into drama. Give and receive in balance. So again, what you want to attract, just make sure you're putting out there as well. So yeah. I hope that made sense. I hope that resonated. So yes guys, this is again last call for all readings. If you are gonna make a donation, let me know so I can stick around long enough to actually do it, because I am on the break of like skedaddling. So let me know before you do, and then I'm just gonna stick around for like 2 more minutes, and if no donations come in, I am gonna call it a day for today here on YouTube. I will also be live streaming a little bit later today on TikTok, so you can watch me over there, I guess, in a not creepy way, obviously. Yeah. I've literally got to apply that guidance. Thank you for the space. You are welcome. Very, very welcome, always. I have a bit similar weird connection story too, and maybe one day I'll understand the purpose of that. Oh, I would love to hear. I would love to hear what that connection is. Please, if you feel like it, sharing, please share. It's so interesting to me. Because I haven't heard a lot of like those stories from people, and usually those stories don't end well. So I have like a couple, only like 2 on the top of my head that I know that are in like, you know, committed relationships, and you know, it actually worked out. Far more, mostly twin flame connections, just ended it on in like not a great way. So yeah, please do share. Rhoda, thank you so much for the donation. Let's take a look. A message from Spirit. What do I need to hear? Let's take a look. Rhoda, what do you need to hear? What does Rhoda need to hear? We have the Moon, the Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Karma, the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. And Karma is Judgment, by the way, in this deck. At the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Cups. What do you need to hear? Okay, I feel like there is a little bit of like unsureness about what decision to make, how to move forward, what is the next step. Very deep desire as in wanting to make the right next move, the right next step. But it's just can be a bit overwhelming. With that Seven of Cups, the Seven of Cups is having a lot of options to choose from. But some of the options are not really realistic ones to achieve. But we only know what is realistic if we do like more research on it. The Moon is also very hidden energy, very unsure outcomes, as well as illusions. There's a lot of like worry about this. At the same time, also a lot of pressure on this, wanting to make the right decision, but also wanting to make a decision that's close to you. I kind of feel like... Okay, so I kind of feel like there's one thing that either you want to do or a path that you want to walk on. You know this is like your path. You know, you feel very drawn to walking on this path, but for some reason, and I kind of feel like it might be like other people, social pressure, worried if you can do it, worried if this is realistic, worried if you're gonna fuck it up. Like a lot of like outside influences that make us hesitate a little bit. The Knight of Swords is very much coming to the rescue, taking action. The Knight of Swords is very much fuck it energy. Fuck it, let's go. Fuck it, let's try it. There's just so much like worry about this, so much responsibility that you put, or like weight that you put into this decision making. Spot on. I'm just nervous to make that next step and inside of which one to make. Yeah. Okay, let me take a look at what that direction is about. What is that direction about moving forward? We have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I feel like that is you offering a helping hand, either through from out experience, regret. I feel like helping other people the way that you would like other people to have helped you in the past. Because the Five of Cups is that regret, you know, very focused on what is lost, what's no longer there, so much so that you don't see the opportunities that are still here. Being grateful for what we do still have, as well as sometimes can get a little bit in the victim corner. And then with that Knight of Cups, that's an offering with love, coming with love. And with that Seven of Cups, again, if there are too many things to choose from, then we just, okay, what can we do to cross some things off is by getting some more information on the options as well as on ourselves. What do I enjoy doing? Why do I enjoy doing it? What don't I enjoy doing? And why don't I enjoy doing that? And so crossing things a little bit off. But I kind of feel like we already know what direction to go in. It's just a scary path because it's not, like, it's your path, but it's not well traveled. Again, pressures from outside. This is a typical question what I ask in life coaching, where people come with like, oh, I want to do this, but maybe I shouldn't, or like giving me all these reasons of why they should not take that chance. Where I often ask, like, if everyone in the world around you died tomorrow, we're no longer there, what decision would you make? And they always, 9 out of 10, say this. And I kind of feel like that's for you as well. What would you be doing? What choice would you be making if this was no longer a factor? Is it going to be easy? No. But so is staying on the path that you are walking right now. It's also not easy. The outcome, very uncertain. But it's also a sort of like excitement. And I understand the responsibility that you hold and responsibility that you take with you, but I do feel that you can combine the two. It is going to be a lot of worry, but with karma being here, the energy that you put in will be the energy that you will receive out of it. As in good karma. And look at that, we also have the 10 of Pentacles, which I feel like when it comes to finances, it's going to be alright. Let me just as like a last thing, clarify that karma a little bit. Why is karma here? Just to see what that karma is. Wow. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is that like income, right? Financial growth. The 5 of Pentacles, a feeling of I'm not worthy, I cannot do this, so a little bit of like self-doubt. We have the Hermit, which is very much inward looking, as well as the 10 of Cups, which is just like your long-term happiness. I think this is going to be a path that, if you don't take this path, later on you will always question, like, what would have happened if I had to take this chance? Would I regret it if I don't do it? And I feel like the answer is yes to that. So yes, go check it out, explore. Just because you explore and gain more information doesn't mean that you cannot change your mind later. Later on, if this doesn't turn out well, where you're like, I'm kind of done with it, change your mind again. Change your mind. You're human. It's fine. So yeah. Also, I'm always working to create good karma in my life. Yeah. And I think you have done that very well. Especially outwards to other people. Within yourself, again, have that confidence. You can do this, you absolutely can. No need to doubt. So yeah, just go kick ass. You got this. Go get them. Thanks so much for your time. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Always. Always. Okay, now, as the final one, let's listen to a little bit of the juicy tea from OG. Just basically the similar weird magnetic pull to a person. I don't know at all, and I had to follow all their games. They're an athlete. It feels like I didn't have a choice on, and it wasn't just like a normal fan interest, but more like there was a spiritual mission or a purpose related to it. Yeah, I get that. And then it's just about figuring out like, where are you on this game board? What is the goal? What is the end goal with, like, you? It's like you have collected an item in a game, but you have no idea what to do with it, how to use it, where is it for? Yeah. Like, what do I do with this? Like, okay, thank you. Grateful for this. Just like, what do I do? Where does this go? Where do I leave it? Where do I use it for? And then Spirit just goes like, no, don't worry about it. Just keep it with you. You'll find out, but like, just keep it with you. Like, great. Okay, good. Thanks. Nice. But yeah, I get that. I had the same. I had to go to all the performances. If I could, like, if I didn't have classes, I was there. If they were there, I was making sure of it. It's a weird, because like in Korea, there's also such a thing as like crazy fans that like hunt them down and like, rent taxis to chase them, to their home and stuff like that. where I was so scared that I was becoming a fan like that, even though there was a clear like difference. Yeah, you just feel crazy, obsessed. But like, yeah, it's different. The feeling is just so odd. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, it's hard. It's yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's just yeah. That's why I also am very selective in telling this story. Very selective. Just because, again, I don't understand. So it's hard to explain to other people that don't have experienced that feeling to explain. Because they just think you're freaking crazy. Which is fine. I think that myself too. Yeah, it's just better to just not, just like, let's not talk about that then, because what's the point? What's the point? Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. And so continues my 10-year single streak with this. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you anyway for sharing. Thank you, OG, for sharing. I really appreciate it. Makes me feel less crazy, so that's good. But yeah, I am gonna leave it here for today, guys. Again, I'll be back again here on YouTube tomorrow. I'll be back on TikTok a little bit later tonight, so join me over there. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. You guys absolutely got this. Thank you for the little chats, and hopefully I will talk to you guys again in the next live stream. So, have a good one. Thank you guys. Bye bye.